Okay, so we just flew in from Chicago. The air show there was a 2-day air show. We flew in for our air show here in Atlantic City. That'll be this Wednesday, so a couple days from now. And this trip is a special one because not only we're seeing Chicago, Atlantic City, but we'll also do Ypsilanti, Michigan, and Toronto, Canada. So a busy trip for sure, but we're excited to bring out the show to the folks here in New Jersey. We expect about 600,000, 800,000 people here coming out this Wednesday.
Now, at some point during this whole East Coast trip, do you guys at any point just go back to Nellis, or are you guys just going strictly from show site to show site?
On this trip, we will not. We're going to go show site to show site. So it's one long trip, string everything together, which is actually good because sticking on the East Coast to go back and forth, it takes a lot. We take a lot of gas, and so we get to get some, and if you travel, you get some down days potentially to take a breather and let the team gather itself. I think we're going to do that in Toronto, which will be fun.
Awesome.
Yep.
How often do you guys do air shows with the Snowbirds? This is actually going to be the first air show in a very long time that the Snowbirds have been in Atlantic City and also in the state of New Jersey.
Oh, that's awesome. So we've seen them. We saw them this year in Niagara Falls. We'll go, obviously, when we go to Toronto here in a couple weeks, they'll be there as well. I'm not exactly sure how many other air shows we're going to see, but I'd guess somewhere between 5 to 7 a year is when we're going to meet up with those guys. They're awfully fun. It's a great show to watch as well, so I'm excited to see them. Unfortunately, we're away from where the show site is, so I don't think I'll see their show, but always happy to see another jet team out here.
How often do you guys do stuff with the Blue Angels?
So the Blue Angels, and we will keep separated. They have an air show, and we'll do a separate air show. Last year there was an opportunity during midweek when we had an East Coast trip that we stopped in Pensacola and stayed there. Not to fly with them, I mean we threw some of our guys in their back seats and vice versa, but just to kind of exchange ideas, see what they do, and they can see what we do in order to bring a grouping of ideas together and see if we can learn anything from each other, which they definitely did. I was not there, so I'm not there for all that learning, but it sounds like they peeled away a lot.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Sure.